I'm Lauren Terry from brightsonwhite.com, and I'm going to show you how to make this flag quilt really quick. It's really fun for like a mini quilt to hang on the wall or maybe a pillow. So first, these are 18.5 by 2.5 strips, and you can see I have 2 white, 2 red, and I've sewed those together and then pressed my seam open. These are 10.5 by 2.5. Obviously I've got 2 red and 1 white, and I've also pressed those seams open. And then this is 6.5 by 8.5. So now I'm just going to go ahead and sew these red and white strips to this blue part of the American Flag Quilt. Alright, and all your seams are just going to be 1/4 inch, and you're going to press them all open. Sometimes you press the seam allowance one way or another for nesting, but we're not doing that today, so all of your seam allowances can just be pressed open. Alright, now obviously I'm just going to take that, turn it down so it's right sides together, and sew 1/4 inch seam again. Okay, so this is a great scrap buster, or you can do it with all the same color of stripes, but it's just super cute and easy and quick. So then you can just put a border around it, but if you're doing the flag quilt, I just wanted to show you a little bit about how to do the sashing on this one. So this is the fabric that I did around my quilt, and so this is 3.5 inches by 14.5 inches. And what you're going to do, you'd have 12 flags. You're just going to sew it right sides together to the left hand side of all 12 flags. Then after you've got that sewn on, so just pretend like that's attached, you'll lay them out in 4 rows with 3 in each row, and you'll sew them together. Well, whichever flag is on the very right hand side is going to need one more sashing strip like this. So then you'll have your 3 rows of flags with these strips in between, and then what you'll do is take a 3.5 by 72 inch strip and sew it just in between each of those rows, and then your flag quilt will be finished. Enjoy!